Hey everybody, it's Wes, Joe Hunter 73 here. Hope everyone's having a good day. And today is a mail call day. And just picked this up. I've been seeing several people post pictures of their Hot Wheels pop culture SkyStriker, combat jet SkyStriker, the F-14. But we all know it as the, what was it? The XP F-14F. Why does this camera keep doing that? Sorry. But yeah, I'm not a Hot Wheels collector, but, certain things that Hot Wheels will release, such as this stuff like this, I'll try and pick up. I haven't been able to find any of these in store. So I was able to buy it through Mattel, and just arrived today. It's a Sunday, and FedEx just dropped it off, so that's kind of cool. And so yeah, gonna open it up here in a second and display it. Now I do have a couple of other F-14s that were released, but they weren't released this year. They were released back in 2020, I believe. Because if we all know that, well, I'll get to that here in a second. So let me pause this while I open it up. I don't like to open things up on live camera here, so bear with me 1 second. All right, so got it opened up and see the detail. Fits the SkyStriker paint. Apps are really nice, actually. Let's see. There we go. And that's a little bit off, just a little bit. Is it lined up on the other side? Just a little bit off, not too bad. And then the famous SkyStriker red and blue stripes. It's even got the, for the landing gear, paint accurate or decal accurate. So and then these shirts I have here, talk to me goose. These are the ones that I got back in 2020. So if you remember, okay, real quick again, this also comes with a stand, so we can basically goes right there. And so this was manufactured in 2020 by Mattel. And the story of that, from what I remember, I don't want to break that, but there we go. Yep. I got a new camera holder here, and it, for some reason, it's a gyro thing. And it keeps like wanting to pan to the left. I don't know why it wants to do that. But, so there's that. All right, so I'm going to bring in a couple other models in here to play with, or to show. Hang on 1 second. So this one was, again, same thing. It's on the different tail fin. And 2020 though, and it's Tom Cruise's F-14 from Top Gun. So not a whole lot of paint details on it, but it has the VF-114 and they are one and the same. This one even came with the acrylic stand as well. So again, like I said, this came out in 2020, the pandemic year. Now, if you remember this, and this is when I got the t-shirts back in 2020, because they were releasing a lot of the Top Gun merch back then, before the It was right before or during the pandemic. I want to believe. But if you remember, we got a teaser photo of Top Gun Maverick in, I want to say 2018, if my memory serves me right, of a silhouette of an FA-18 and a silhouette of a pilot walking toward it. Most likely it was Tom Cruise in that picture. So, because it was set to release, I want to say, in that teaser picture, it was saying production is beginning for Top Gun Maverick, for the second Top Gun. So we got this Tom Cruise's FA-18 jet. Now, if we look at the size comparison, they are not the same scale. So the detail on this one is much better, even though this one's a larger. And the detail's fine, but when you go underneath, it's very generic. It even came with, whoa, sorry about that. Let me fix this thing. Boy, this thing's frustrating. Sorry about that. It even came with landing gear that were fixed. I didn't like that, so I just took a razor blade and you couldn't retract them, so I cut them off. I don't like fixed landing gear. So it's got the missiles on the side and then just some missile pylons, bomb pylons on the wing here. But yeah, the scale is not anywhere close. So, and then this, I want to say FA-18E. So that's why, because it was done by Matchbox. Matchbox made these. So if I said it was done by Hot Wheels earlier, I can't remember if I said that, I stand corrected. Matchbox made these, so that's why they were different. The packaging was different too. Oh, this camera is just driving me crazy. And then this is the F-14 that it came out with. And the package art I'll put up here in a second. As you can see, the packaging was a little bit different than the two. But this is really generic. I mean, these missiles don't look like a Phoenix missile or a AIM-9 Sparrow. Is it an AIM-9 Sparrow? The Sparrow missile, which is a larger missile than the, I think the Heat Seeker, the Sidewinder, is an AIM-9. I might be wrong. Put it down in the comments below. But same thing. This had static landing gear that I just cut off. And so Matchbox made these. And the wings don't fold out, which is that's a crime when you can't fold out a Tomcat's wings. They're fixed in the back position. So that was kind of annoying. And the nose to me is not as accurate. Like the windshield and the nose, they just seem like it's a little bit off. Almost looks like it's a single seat F-14. But get the SkyStriker one here. SkyStriker. Let me fix the camera again. Golly. So here we go. Here's the difference between the two. So yeah, scale way off. But again, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, but even the scale on the F-18, even the Super Hornet, it's 40% bigger than the regular Hornet when the Hornet first came out. And we got the Super Hornet, I want to say in 2000 and I'm going to get this wrong. I want to say the Super Hornet came out in 2003, maybe 2006. Those 2 years ring a bell for me, but scale is off on this too. So the Super Hornet isn't as large as the F-14 was. It's a slider overscale on this one here, but you know, it's die cast. Use your imagination. But yeah, just look at the sleek detail. Let's go back to the other version here. That's cool. You could see all the way through the exhaust there. Pretty cool. Boom. So anyway, just wanted to do a quick review on this. So was able to get 2 of these. I got the other one still in the box here. I'm going to take that one out too, but fix the camera again. So on the back, it's just a lot of stuff to read, which I am not going to do that. But it's cool that you got the 82 to 85 GI Joe with the 82 to 85 explosion. Really cool. That's because that's when the SkyStriker came out in 1983. So that's what we're going to get. And I love it. Love the packaging on this. It's simple. It's not like, you know, they could have just moved this over and had the one explosion. Not sure why they went with offset explosion. Maybe just to centerline this for it to be clean. Don't know why that had to be on the front. They could have just put that in the back, and that's probably another reason why they put the offset explosion. Grumman F-14 Tomcat. So they didn't even put the XP-14F. But yeah. So let me know if anyone's got one of these, what y'all think of it. I mean, it's simple, right? Just a very small die-cast Hot Wheels version of a F-14, and it's SkyStriker, and it's done very well. It does have a couple of pylons on the back, just a little bit. I mean, it's not true to what it would be, but it's pretty small to do that. It's close because they do kind of jet out to the side and then drop down. So, because that pylon will carry, you can have sidewinders on it, 2 sidewinders. You can have a Phoenix underneath it and a Sparrow on the side, which was a big way they would lay it out, load out of it. And, or if it's going for maximum armament, I think you can have up to, basically you have your drop tanks here. You have 4 Phoenix missiles on your undercarriage here. Once again, 4 Phoenix missiles under here with your drop tanks here and here, and then 2 missiles on each side here. So, yeah. There we go. I think it's cool that they actually put the Tampo that what that sticker was on the on our SkyStrikers for the landing gear and for the mode, wings out or wings folded, and little bit of a alignment there. It looks like these are definitely paint. They're not stickers. So I would assume years down the road, these might eventually wear off. Yeah, so the paint's okay, right? But when you're looking at it from afar and when you're my age, you really need glasses to find the detail on it. So, but yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below on these, and if anyone picked these up. So again, just kind of reiterating the fact that these were made back in 2020 because Top Gun Maverick was supposed to be released prior to the pandemic. I want to say it was supposed to be released maybe in 2020. A lot of this stuff started showing up late 2019, and with the pandemic, they pushed and pushed and pushed to not have it go digital. They wanted to make sure that it was going to be only in theaters, as a lot of movies that we had during that pandemic were basically like, we can't get bodies in the seats in the theater. So let's just go ahead and put it in the theater and then put it on digital release on a streaming platform. And little movies came out then. And then we got finally Top Gun Maverick. Finally came out, I want to say, in 2022. So delayed for quite some time until everything was fully reopened again. So, but here now we got the SkyStriker. So, yeah. Let me know what you think. Did y'all pick up any of the other ones from, what was it, Jada? That line that had the miniature Snowcat Vamp Mark II and the his tank. I did pick up a few of those back in the day. Shoot, I can still see them on pegs in Target still. But I haven't been able to find these anywhere. Go figure. Distribution still isn't as what it used to be. So, cool. Hope you enjoyed the video. And until my next video, everyone have a fantastic week, and yo, Joe.